Good morning, afternoon, and evening to everybody watching this video now and in the future. This is the guy who makes random tier lists back with another random tier list. Now, this one is going to be about Costco. Now, if you don't know what Costco is, or maybe if you don't have one around you or whatever, Costco is a huge grocery store where you have to have a membership to go in and join. Well, you join and then you can go in. You pay yearly. They also have a gas station that you need the membership to use, which the gas is usually pretty cheap. And they also have a food court, which is excellent. It's kind of like a cult thing amongst people that go to Costco. And the food is incredibly cheap. In fact, to get a hot dog there, which is a really good size hot dog, it's like $1.50 still. They largely have not changed their prices in 30 years. And they're able to do that because of their membership style joining in the store. So for those of you that know what Costco is, though, you might have some opinions about these. So here are the food court options at Costco. I'm going to do my best to remember all these names and stuff. I wish they had like the menu picture for all of them. But it's what we have. We're going to do a pretty basic tier list today, S through D, though. Have I had all these? I think I have had everything on the list. So I think we're going to be okay. I don't think we need a haven't had list. So we're going to do S through D tier. A, B, C, and D, just think of those as, the grades you get in school. And then S tier is the one up at the top. It's the beyond A tier. That's the extra credit tier. That's the excellent tier. We're going to start with the smoothie. Now, again, I apologize if I don't remember the exact name of some of these, but I have had them and I do know what they are, I think. So we're going to start with smoothie. Smoothie is probably B tier. It's good. It's just with a lot of these foods, I want just a soda, I don't know. That's not really a knock on this specifically. It tastes good. So I'd put in B tier, kind of in the middle. If C is our average, C is average, I think that B would be above average, right? Moving on to the pizza here. Now I'm going to put all the pizzas together here, actually, before we do this. Now there's three types of pizza you can normally get at Costco: pepperoni, cheese, and combination or everything, whatever they call it. Now the combination, I'm going to put an average because it has olives on it. And spoiler alert, I don't like olives. I'm planning on doing a pizza topping tier list at some point. That's a little spoiler for you guys if you're watching this far into the video. Pizza toppings, olives, they aren't it. I'm putting that in an average quality. The pepperoni pizza, I think, is S tier. It's excellent. And the cheese pizza, I put in A tier. I think the pepperoni at Costco is very good. And so I think that elevates the pizza into S tier when you have it. This is already making me hungry, by the way. I already want to go to Costco just to get some pizza and hot dogs. And yeah. The chicken bake is also S tier. This is a kind of like it's not really a burrito. It's baked, right? But it's a roll, and in there is chicken, Caesar dressing, some other stuff. It's good. It's good. Nothing you can say about that. Hot dogs are good. S tier. This is what I grew up eating at Costco, personally. I'm getting hot dogs there since I was younger than I can remember, honestly. The hot dogs and the Polish sausage are both very good. It's probably my favorite hot dog. I should do a hot dog tier list. That'd be a good idea. If I did, Costco would probably be S tier. So it's up there. Next, we have their sandwiches. There's two sandwiches here. I don't remember what this first one's called. But this one is their brisket sandwich. And the brisket sandwich, I actually did not think was very good. Maybe I had just a bad one. But it's like $5, which is one of the most expensive thing on the menu. And it was falling apart. I don't know. Maybe I had a bad one. I've only had it once, I'll be honest. But I'm putting that in D tier. The other sandwich I'll put in C tier. Next, we have their iced coffee, which I actually have not had. So I guess I was lying when I said I had everything on this list. This is one I haven't had, so I'm going to go ahead and put it in the C tier. Simply because I don't think it can be D. I don't think you can make that wrong, but I haven't had it. Next, we have the ice cream. Ice cream's good. That's A tier. Churros. Churros are with ice cream. They're good. The Parfait is next. Now, the Parfait, I'm not a huge fan of. Again, it might be an unpopular opinion. I'd say it's average, though. I don't think it's quite D tier. The brisket looking like it's going to be the only thing in the D tier because I don't think I'm going to put salad there. I'm going to put salad in the average. So not as a top-heavy a list as we've had the last couple days, but I think this is my ranking. There's certain things at Costco that I really like. The hot dog, the chicken bake, and the pizza. I really want one of each of those right now. And then the brisket all the way down at the bottom. What do you guys think about this list? Do you like it? Do you dislike it? Give me a like or a dislike, respectively. If you have a comment or a suggestion for a future video, leave them in the comment section down below. And if you'd like to see more random tier lists like this, make sure to subscribe, and there'll be a new one up at 12 p.m. Pacific tomorrow. With that, guys, this has been the guy that makes random tier lists, signing off.